Hey y'all, come on in. I'm getting ready to do it. It's Wednesday afternoon, and guess what? I am cooking. Now, you're not seeing double, you're not hallucinating. I've never done calf's liver, and I've had calf liver in my freezer for a few couple months ago. I bought this pack of calf's liver, and I'm gonna make liver, onions, and gravy to go over some rice, and that's gonna be it for dinner tonight. Okay, this is Skylark calf liver. It's ready to cook. It's sliced, skinned, and deveined, and there are four pieces in here. I'm not going to fry them at that size. I always cut them in half, and then I fry them, and you serve them up like that. A lot of people don't like liver, and I think part of the reason because they haven't had it properly prepared. But I'm going to properly prepare this liver. So if you think you might want to try liver, try this recipe, and I guarantee you will like it. Some people don't like the texture, the taste, whatever. If that's it, so be it. But if you properly prepare liver, it is a delicious, delicious, healthy meal. Of course, it only has 150 calories per serving, just pan fried, and put some onions on it. But I'm gonna add a few calories because I'm gonna make gravy. This is the way I was raised. Now we used to be raised on pork liver and kidneys and stuff like that. Now calf liver is so tender it just about melts in your mouth. Okay, let's get it going on. And it's so well done until they put it in individually sealed little plastic containers here. All you have to do is just take them out of the little containers, these little plastic things here. And it's wet and gooey and all that kind of stuff. It's just one of those kind of meats, if you will, that gets that way. So, that's a real simple process. So I'm going to let y'all go through, watch me rather through this entire process so you will get the hang. These are my cooking scissors. This liver, because it's so tender, I'm telling you, it's very, very tender. You don't want to handle it too much. So that's two pieces out. You get the second, third piece out. Just be very careful with it because it might tear on you. But once you get it floured down really good, it'll come right. Do what you want to do. The flour will pull it back together. In other words, that's why I say I'm not going to cook it in the way it comes out. I'm going to cut it in half. My family, as far as liking liver, it's been so long since I made liver. And I know I used to make it for myself, for my husband a lot, because we love liver. This was part of what we grew up on. I'm just going to discard this over here to the side. Now, and I'm not going to do a lot of seasoning on the liver. What I'm going to do is, of course, you got to put your black pepper on there. The black pepper just one of those things you must put on liver when you're cooking liver. So we're just going to get it doused up really good with black pepper. And I got some onion powder, just whatever kind you have. It doesn't have. This is the Badia brand. It's a very inexpensive brand. I'm going to put enough on it right here because I don't want to handle it too much because I don't want it to break up. I have a little bit of complete seasoning. That's the other different one I'm going to put on there because you don't have to put a lot of seasoning on this liver because it's very tender and it's very thin, so just enough to give it a little bit of flavor. I'm going to grab my salt and put a little bit of salt on it. Doesn't need a lot of salt. Okay, so when I get this all done, then I'm going to put flour on it. I'm going to get it over to I got some cooking oil over in the pan getting hot. So, just going to get it all seasoned up. Okay, that's well enough. As you can see, I've got my onions all chopped up for my gravy. And the way I'm going to flour this, now the next thing, like I say with me, because see how it pulls like that, I'm just going to go ahead and take my meat scissors and go ahead and cut this because I don't want big pieces. Because when you put the flour on, you'll see it'll bulk up. Okay, so you'll end up with like 8 pieces. Over rice is good, with creamed potatoes is good, with grits is good, or just a liver sandwich on a good piece of bread. Okay, so let's do that. Take the ends rinsed off a little bit over here. And then the way I'm going to batter it, I'm just going to take my flour and sprinkle it on top there. And then I'm going to start putting it into the pan. I've already got my oil pretty much hot like I want it. So what I can do now, let me just do this. Let me show you how I'm going to do this. It's real simple. This is one of those quick and easy type meals. Just go ahead and put some, just dump the flour just like that. And I'll probably have to do that twice to get enough flour going on that liver. Okay? So this is the way we're going to do it, just like this. Let's get it floured up really, really good. And I'm hopeful that I can get all 8 pieces into the pan, because this is not going to take a long time. And what I'll do is I'll cook it 3 or 4 minutes on each side, and then I'll take it out, saute those onions. Okay, y'all, I don't know what happened. I bumped something. I think I need a little bit more flour. That should be enough flour. Just enough to coat it. Just about like that. So hold on just a minute, and I'm going to go ahead and start putting it in the pan. And I'll bring it over there where you can see it. So, as you can see, that grease is nice and hot. You want that grease nice and hot when you're cooking this now. Because again, it does not take that much cooking for it. Put another piece going in there. I guess you'd call these liver steaks. If I was going to do them like just the liver and the onions pan fried style, I would just leave them whole and cook them. But like this is going in the gravy. So hold on just a minute, and I'll be right back when we get these out of the pan. I see my little angels are flying around again. Okay, this liver has fried approximately about 3 or 4 minutes. That's all it took. As you can see, just fried up just like that. Take it right on out of the pan, and because we don't need it done because you don't want it all dried out. Basically, nobody's going to eat this liver with pans or not. I already fixed Lauren and Kareem ate French fries and they ate French fries and I had some little chicken drumettes. They ate that, so you know they can eat this if they want. But you know, kids are so thin and man, you got liver. So anyway, they probably won't even eat liver. But anyway, their bellies are already full, and if they care to eat some, if not, I got some rotisserie chicken in there. They can have a nice chef salad. Okay, so here we go. Got the liver out. Next, we're going to go ahead and drop these onions in there and start to, I like lots of onions in mine, so I put up 2 onions, 2 medium onions. We're going to let them saute up a little bit. Not a real difficult thing to do. I mean, you're going to make basic or make gravy like we always make gravy. And if you got a couple little dark brownies in there, just take them out. Okay. Got my rice ready already over here on the spot. So this is a quick, easy, I would say prep time to table time, maybe 45 minutes, even less. Maybe even less, because all you have to really do with the liver, take it out and get it seasoned up. So just make sure you go ahead and saute those onions up. I don't put bell peppers in it. Some people do. I don't. The bell pepper takes it somewhere else for me. But of course you do it how you see fit. So I'm going to put a little bit of salt on those onions while they're cooking. A little bit of that on there, which is onion powder. And we're just going to let them saute up there for a few minutes, just to get them. Remember I told you about sauteing food, gets it to lock in flavor, and in some cases it releases flavor. So this is one of my. We've made this seasoning here before. 2 tablespoons of everything: garlic salt, onion salt. Black pepper, salt, and this complete seasoning. Just put it in there and mix it up. And you got a seasoning that's already mixed together. So I use that when I'm out of my complete seasoning. Otherwise, I But I figured out the complete season is wonderful, and I still do love to use it. Okay. Try to get those onions kind of browned up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and start putting some flour in on this side, like right there, off the plate there. Use that up. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more to the side. I'm going to go ahead and use probably. Okay, y'all, here we go. About ready to pour the water in now. The gravy is ready to go. I got my onions and flour all browned up. Remember I told you be very careful when you're pouring this in. Sometimes it'll pop. I lowered my heat so mine won't pop a lot. It won't splatter up on me, but just be careful. That nice dark brown gravy. I'm going to have to pour more water because remember I told you the flour on the liver and the flour that you put in the pan will help to make the gravy thick. So at this point, while I'm letting that just start boil and blend in together, I'm going to go ahead and start putting my other seasonings in there. I've already put some. Okay, y'all, here we go on the last leg of the liver and onions and gravy. Look, you know what? Y'all going to have to pray about me in this camera situation. I just need to put a little bit more water in there. Okay, so now we're going to put the liver in. Got the gravy all made. And this gravy is just a basic gravy that you make when we doing any other kind of beef or whatever. And just season it up real good. Okay, I know somebody's going to ask me. I seasoned it up with onion powder, black pepper, some salt, and some complete seasoning. And then, of course, the seasoning off of the meat. The meat itself will further season it. Basically, that's liver and onions and gravy. I'm going to let that cook for about 10 minutes. So that gravy will cook through the liver and the flavor of the liver will cook out, back into the gravy. And basically, that's it. The other thing I'm going to do too, y'all, is I'm going to put a lid over it. And just let it sit there and simmer. Like I said, for about 10 minutes with it covered. Then I'm going to turn the heat up so it'll get going real good, and then I'll just take the heat out. And of course, like I said before, I'm going to serve it over some rice. And we're just going to eat liver and onions with rice and gravy. I may pull out some broccoli or something like that for a green vegetable. No, I'm not going to even do that because you know why? We're going to eat a salad. Chance's already eating her salad, so hold on just a second for me. Okay, y'all, there it is. The liver and onions and gravy is all done, nice and tender. Ready to serve up over that rice with a nice green salad. So, here we go. All right, Chance, it's ready. Believe it, it's ready. Chance says she ready to eat again. Okay, just wanted to wipe that off right quick for y'all. Anywho, y'all, we get ready to sit down, relax, and enjoy a plate of this liver and onions and gravy. I'm gonna plate me up a plate. Let y'all salivate a minute or two.
What do you want?
Okay, y'all, there it is. The complete masterpiece. That liver and onions and gravy over white rice and a nice green salad with some ranch. I'm getting ready to do it, y'all. Listen, keep those prayers going up so the blessings will continue to come down. Love you guys. Until I cook again, toodaloo.